Hello, beautiful soul. This is going to be a little bit of a unique class. You are not going to be needing a mat. You are going to need a slippery floor and socks. So if you need to pause the video and get yourself in that situation, if you're already there, awesome. Let's get started. We are going to be strengthening kind of our whole body and mostly focusing on our core. So let's start warming up. We're going to extend our right leg out. So start in a kneeling position. And just as a reminder, if you're feeling any sort of pain in your knees or your joints, just take a little pause and a stop. Okay. So let's start it with our knees together. And then we're going to extend our right leg out to the side. So we're feeling this hip opening here, stretch. And you can point your toes. So see how easy it was to slide out. That's why there's no mat. So sitting up nice and tall, feeling this nice stretch on the right side. Take a breath in and relax. This is going to be fun. Good. And then slowly bringing the knee in and then switching sides. Left leg goes out. So we're opening up the straddle splits here. Good. Lifting up. Yes. Point that toe. You got this. We're just starting to warm up. Good. And then bringing the knee in and then coming over onto your left hip. And we're going to bring your left toe to touch your right knee and just go over to one side for a stretch. So over towards the left side and then stretch over towards the right. Come back up to center and then see if you could go into this position on the other side. You could extend the legs, switch it around. Very nice. This shows your hip mobility and flexibility. Reaching over to one side for a side twist. Good. Over towards the right and then over towards the left. Take a deep breath in. Good. And then let's get started in a core strengthening pose. So we're just going to start slow and then we'll take little breaks so that we can breathe and strengthen at the same time. So come into your plank pose and now we're going to squeeze our glutes and bringing our feet in. So try this a couple times. So we're sliding back into our plank and then pulling our feet in, and we're now in like a little ball in a kneeling with our knees bent. Let's try this a couple times. So out and then squeeze in. Good. Resting, so we're sitting down on our heels. And let's do that 10 times. So out and in. Out and in. And as we go out, we can push our hands in towards the mat, in the mat, I'm so used to saying the floor, and then bring it in. And 7, 6, bring it in. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Holding your plank. Good. And then just drop your knees down. Go into child's pose just for a moment. Take a deep breath in and out before we go to our next practice. Good. Coming back up. And now we're going to go into that plank again. And we're going to bring our right knee to our left wrist. And then we're going to slide it to our right wrist and then come down. So it looks like this, like big circles. So bring the knee in and around, in and around, in and around. Got it? So we're bringing the left knee in to the left wrist, out and around. Let's do that 10 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good, good, good. Whew. Take a little breather. Maybe cross your legs. It's fun, you can swirl around. Deep breath in. Good, take your right hand to your left knee for a little twist. Look behind you, look over your left shoulder. Good, and then over to the other side. Hopefully you feel a little bit warmer. It's a little bit of a HIIT exercise. High intensity. It's always good as you age, so important. Good, deep breath in. Let's get ready for our next one. So we're coming back still onto our plank. And now we're going to be opening up the hips a little bit more here. It's almost like we would step it through in a yoga pose and then come up. So we're going to bring one foot in between our hands and the other. Let's start with the right foot. We're bringing our right foot so we're in our runner's lunge. So let's do that slow and controlled, stepping the right foot back, high plank, and then slide it between our hands, back to plank. Right foot goes forward, sink deep, and out. Left foot forward, and switch. And then try to keep that back leg straight. And then you can come up, maybe bringing your chest up a little bit more. Good. Let's do it a couple more times. 1 and 2. I lied. 3 more times. 2 and 3. Nice. And then come to a comfortable seated position. Whew. Sitting again cross-legged. Taking a deep breath in. Rolling the shoulders back. Come back into the pose where you are bending both knees and touching your left toe to your right knee. Take a deep breath in, sit up nice and tall. Good. And then pointing both legs out towards the right and then swinging them over to the other side. There we go. One more time. Pointing, carrying them to the other side, bending the knees, lift up. Beautiful. And let's finish the class with a Baddha Konasana, sitting up nice and tall. Take a deep breath in and relax. This is a great little routine that you could do any time of day. You don't need any equipment. You could do it while you're waiting for water to boil for dinner. You can just take any time out of your day to do these types of practice to strengthen your body slowly. And with that, it's really going to help your yoga practice. So I hope you enjoyed this unique class without a mat and socks that don't match, because I'm a mom and that's what it's all about. Love and light, everyone. Have a beautiful day. Take care. Namaste.